Morning to you viewers, it's the Colonel speaking to you live from the Grange for British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. Now, it's been pointed out to me that I haven't done a record on the Expert Junior of the tanks that broke the ranks out in Picardy. Well, here it is now, Zonophone record, sung by Mr. Will Strong, who is more than likely to be actually Peter Dawson in one of his guises. Here we go, so you can hear it properly.
The famous tank brigade. The Huns began to strap them, couldn't make it out at all. Especially when the tanks began the caterpillar crawl. And the tanks went on and they strolled along with an independent air. And their guns began to blare, and the Huns began to swear. But they pulled the trees up by the root and made the Huns look like galoot. The tanks that broke the ranks out in Picardy. The Huns beat through their trenches for they couldn't understand. They cried, "Here comes the British Navy sailing on the land." The Kaiser saw them also, and as through the trench he ran, he shouted out to Turpin, "Hush, here comes the bogeyman." And the tanks went on and they strolled along with an independent air. To the Huns it isn't fair, you're not fighting on the square. At the fortress then they made a call and started walking through the wall. And the tanks that broke the ranks held in Picardy. When Hindenburg first saw a tank, he struck and made a fuss. He said to Little Willie, "It's a motor omnibus." Then Little Willie saw it and he made a rude remark. Said he, "It's not a bus at all, it's nowhere inside his ark." And the tanks went on and they strolled along with an independent air. And a German colonel there nearly lost his ginger hair. From inside the tank out came a claw and pulled him through the early door. And they took him for a joyride round Picardy. Then he strolled along with the boys along with an independent air. Up and down his thoroughfare, and it didn't seem to care. Then the little phantom drivers cried to all the Tommies, "Jump inside," and it's happened all the way from here to Berlin.
Oh, that was wonderful, wasn't it, viewers? It's a great song, beautifully sung by Peter Dawson. There is another version which is available on CD 41. I lent them a number of my Great War records for Volume 4. Thank you, viewers, and goodbye.